Salut, ça va bien?
Salut, ça va bien.
I'm Loïc.
I'm Hélène.
Salut Hélène.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
She crushed the LVMH Prize.
Hodakova, c'est Hélène Hodakova. Elle a gagné le LVMH Prize. Et sa touche, c'est de recycler des choses de façon un peu inattendue.
She's always all smiles. Hélène Hodakova Larson and her brand Hodakova.
You have a pretty magic mind.
You do?
We are compiling the best of her designs and the highlights from our interviews with her during her fashion shows.
I call it the mushroom dress, right?
She's hands down one of the most exciting shows in Paris. The kind of fashion that gives Paris Fashion Week its flavor.
Oh, wow. What is this?
This is pins. 10,000 needles later. I think it took 5 weeks maybe.
We're chatting with her mom. We are right in the thick of it.
I'm very proud of her.
How she upcycles, and more importantly, is there anything she won't upcycle?
I want to nap on you.
Come, nap on me.
What kind of child were you?
I am a curious child.
Yeah, you don't need toys.
I have toys, right?
Oui, voilà, everything is a toy with you,
Yeah,
non, c'est ça?
whatever you find.
Hélène, give me back my violin. Don't touch that nice painting in the living room, Hélène.
This is so interesting.
Buttons, trousers, tea towels, zippers, sunglass lenses.
Go on, girlfriend. You fucking rock. I'm so proud of you.
Here's a mega recap of Hodakova.
How do you feel?
Like this.
Hello, I'm Loïc Prigent. Subscribe to the channel to see everything about fashion, the blockbusters and the independence.
Welcome to Hodakova.
It starts in 2020 with this video posted on the 14th of October 2020. We're in the middle of the COVID moment. It's apparently filmed with a phone. All forms of documentations are valid. And right away you can feel the determination, the sense of accessories, of cut, of tailoring. What's the name of this dog? Are they called fashion? 362 views, but you have to start somewhere. Then there's a few presentation videos. They are still on Hélène Hodakova's YouTube channel. If you're a young designer, think about archiving your videos on YouTube. On the 29th of January 2021, she posts the Hodakova Conventional Collection 1121, which means it could be Fall-Winter 2021-2022. The blue heart dress, the giant bag, a red lace dress with heart-shaped bag, the sexy burial outfit, the curtain dress. This other one is shaky on a sports field. For Fall-Winter 2022, a super pro video, veils for ceremonies, interwoven belts.
Can you tell me about this technique?
This is weaved belts.
It's only belts?
It's belts, yeah. This is one of the most iconic wave techniques, right? Love them.
Suitably serious expressions, dresses for the winter solstice, a surrealist all-glove silhouette, irresistible glove boots, a tie crafted with belt buckles. One would need a poor eyesight to miss the fashion vision, a form of unsettling elegance. A presentation in a manner so beautiful that at the end, tears. In March 2024, her first real runway show with an audience in Paris. Hodakova is leveling up. Welcome to the main stage. Suddenly, Hodakova is on the map, thanks also to the LVMH Prize that she wins hands down.
It is now my pleasure to announce that the 2024 LVMH Prize for Young Fashion Designers goes to Hodakova.
All the members of the jury seemed smitten with her.
You know, I love that approach to making clothes. And I've seen her work for a little while, and I think she has a nice handle on it, and just a beautiful version of that upcycling of clothes.
It's fascinating to see what they're going to become, especially looking at the past winners. They just explode afterwards. So.
Hélène Hodakova meeting some of her peers and idols.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good, thank you. And you?
Very good.
It's a lot of like recycling and transforming everything.
Yeah, so everything is transformed. It's so honorable to have them just commenting and looking at your work and also listening to your speaking. So I've been grateful. This is a dress made out of those spoons.
Your mother has no spoon at home anymore?
No.
Where did you get them?
Various thrift shops and family homes.
What is the idea behind it?
Will you tell me?
Making noise.
It's like a bell.
Delphine Arnaud clearly conquered.
C'est un travail avec beaucoup de pièces recyclées, réutilisées, donc c'est très intéressant tout ce qu'elle fait.
What does it change for you?
This will change a lot. It feels like we've had like a long time, but I know that it will just started. So this will definitely be like a continuation of where we are heading.
In September 2024, for her Spring-Summer 2025, the Victory Lap. Fresh off her LVMH Prize win, Hodakova Larson takes over an old bank at Place Vendôme. Backstage is literally inside the vault.
It's an old Swedish bank. We don't have that much Swedish banks that's like very global.
Oh wow, I see fashion.
She upcycles oil paintings because, well, canvas is fabric, right?
This is a painting dress, which is mainly made out of vintage paintings, Swedish landscape. Initially, the collection is about memories, and memories that are from my childhood. I'm brought up on the countryside. I have so much roots from like the stable and like picking apples and this apple garden. So I wanted to bring in like the apple backpack, you know, that you just pick all of the apples in.
So there's a real nostalgic feel to the collection?
I think so. I think I'm always looking for this kind of, you know, the balance of just being harmonious. And what gives you harmony, I believe, is like just being in the present. And this is so significant for presence for me. Picking apples. You know.
It's like really amazing in the back. Look at this. It's like the picture, you know? You see? This is so interesting. I really like this look.
Oh wow.
So this is like one of the zipper parts that's gonna have like a lot of shape in the back, which is like one of my favorites. I'm super excited to show this. It's definitely a favorite, for sure.
Alors on peut voir que c'est que des boutons. Donc ça doit être vraiment beaucoup d'heures de travail. C'est sublime. C'est original. Je pense pas que je mettrais ça pour aller faire mes courses, mais c'est très joli.
We got to meet Hodakova Larson's mother.
How creative was she as a child?
Very creative. Changing clothes all the day.
C'est vrai?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
So she massacred some of your clothes?
Yes, absolutely.
I think I've always had like the twisting and turning in my family, and my mom is very much changing the perspective of things and just seeing possibilities in general to just transform, you know, a chair that just changed pattern or like a lamp that became a skirt or whatever. She was always this playful and she gave me and my brother that opportunity, you know. It was always around like, oh, we change that, we do that, we create this kind of environment, and I think that has shaped me very much.
In March 2025, she finally cracks the prestigious official calendar of the Chambre Syndicale. Big leagues only.
I had an epiphany when I was out walking on the field with my dog. So my dog has this big field. Like every day when we're working in the studio, we're going out to this huge field in Stockholm, and then he can run free. Like he can literally run free, which is so nice. So I let myself run free as well in this moment.
The collection is Hodakova-issime.
Do you know the mood of your look?
Guitar strings.
Just an abstraction of strings.
Yeah.
Do you play the violin?
Yes. No.
What are you wearing?
It's pants, I think.
How did you react when you see your outfit?
I was like, oh my god, this one. Oh my god.
In Swedish, it's called kontrabas.
And do you play it?
I wish. I play the violin and the piano.
How did you find the idea?
I found it at an amazing vintage shop, and it was just standing there in front of me. Suddenly.
And how is she wearing it? Like
She's just inside.
There's a zip?
Should we have a term? There she is.
It's magic.
My hand's like here.
So there's a structure to hold it with your shoulders?
Yes.
So it's chaos and monumentality?
I think everyone feels this kind of chaotic and then take control of it. And I think it refers to so many different levels of your own being in the world, depending on where you are, of course. But I think you're jumping in between that and then just being in your zen. And this kind of zen is your naked, nude self, like your total vulnerability, right? Which is the contrast to your boldness and your confidence.
Moi, j'adore évidemment que ce soit des objets de la vie quotidienne qui soient réutilisés. Par exemple, le costume avec les fermetures éclairs. De loin, on a l'impression que c'est complètement brodé de paillettes précieuses et puis en fait, on se rend compte que c'est des zippers. Et il y a tout ce rapport entre l'impression de luxe et puis en fait d'un matériel qui vient pas de l'origine du luxe. C'est ça, je trouve super réussi.
I like to be challenged, to be able to develop, and I think that's like putting yourself in a position where you actually have to develop, or you're being challenged by people or your surrounding. Then you will learn more and you will develop as a person.
In September 2025, Hodakova is at the Musée Bourdelle. Structures made of umbrella structures. Garments looking like houses. Again, pure Hodakova.
I started this collection initially with my interest of raw attaching techniques to create some kind of balance between a traditional way of making something, using the organic local material to create a safetiness for your roof. I wanted to combine it with something that's in a modern way to just create these kind of sculptures of it. Because
it's sculptures.
It's definitely a shape.
It's like from umbrella.
These are old umbrellas, you know, the structure of umbrellas. So we took all of the structure of umbrellas out and built them together.
Can you text? What are you reading right now?
I don't know actually. It's a play in Swedish.
Sure, yeah.
How did you work with the books?
I think initially it's just the old Swedish encyclopedia and the history about Sweden and old kings.
And it becomes a millefeuille.
Yeah.
Old kings. Ah oui. Ah oui. How is this? Ah ouais. J'adore. Must be a heavy dress.
Yeah, I mean, you're wearing a bookshelf.
Looks like you just came out of your bed.
Oh, yeah, well, didn't know what to do, so I just went with my bed so I can sleep in the streets.
What is it? What is it that you're wearing?
It's the starting of a zipper, the opening.
Oh, wow.
We used all of the metal heads on the zipper to create this kind of a metal embroidery. It's actually an old Swedish folklore pattern. So I'm grown up in the state of Sörmland. There's specific folklore dresses that you use for different states, and this was a specific pattern for the state where I grew up.
What is the mission of the brand, would you say?
I think it's important just to show the possibility of materials, you know, to just look at it in another way and just change the perspective of it. I think that's also like where you find new energy, and when you're working with these kind of surprises or looking for surprises all the time, it definitely gives you like a high point. Like you're getting like you can't breathe.
Voila, this was my Hodakova report. Subscribe to the channel to see everything about fashion. Go to fashionmoodboard.com for lots of fashion contents, long articles about fashion to extend your mood board, and don't forget to rate something cool in the comments. Bisous.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much for coming.
Always.
It's been such a pleasure.
Bisous.